Hey everyone, this is Ultra Runner. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the SH Figuarts. This is the Iron Man Mark 7 Avengers Assemble Edition. This is actually a figure I wasn't going to pick up. He is Iron Man's not my favorite figure, my favorite character, should I say. But there's in my collection, I try to have like my favorite versions of those figures, and I really like the suit from Avengers. It was really the first one that Iron Man kind of like went ham. So I wanted to pick this up and just kind of compare it to what I have right now and see if I like the ones I have now versus it. We'll take a look at the box right quick. This was I think this was a web exclusive. So it was not super easy to get. I did buy my third party, but it is officially licensed Bandai, so it's a legitimate piece. That most of my collection, well, all of my collection is that way. And then just take a quick look at the box here. Like I said, the Avengers Assemble Edition, and then here, essentially this edition they did was like an update to kind of get their final run of figures out. I guess before they stopped print on these. I'm sure they'll probably end up doing some limited edition ones later on and stuff like that, but typically they went all out for these. So I do have a few of them. I typically only pick up my favorite version again, and so just looking at this one here, he does come with all the typical Iron Man stuff. I won't go through that. I mean, blast effects, hands, so forth and so on. But I really wanted to kind of compare them to, and the 15th anniversary Tamashi's Nations, and this was their 50th anniversary Iron Man, and this is the what is the Mark 3? No, Mark 4 from Iron Man 2, and you can kind of see the difference in the two. This is the most recent release, and this is really like a pristine version of Iron Man versus a non-pristine version. But even on the more recent release, these pieces here are fixed. They're not flaps. So you actually interchange these out here, whereas on the Iron Man edition, on the Avengers Assemble Edition, these all fold up and down and completely flat. So I don't know why they didn't do that on the other unit. Probably just to get you to buy multiple ones, like kind of like how Toys does with. Focus here. Hot Toys does with their Iron Man figure. They just keep making 25,000 versions of them. And then all these pieces here are just detachable. So the rocket blaster, I've got them kind of fully loaded out. The missile packs here, the lasers there, and then the missiles in the legs. But just kind of comparison-wise, articulation is the same. There's really no difference in them at all. Really, it's a fit and finish. Do you want a brand new, pristine? I mean, this thing looks amazing, though, by the way. Iron Man with no battle damage. Or you've got a little bit here on this unit here, a little bit there. Back of the legs, you got a little bit of battle damage. And then I'll bring in what I think now is probably my favorite Iron Man, which is the SH Figuarts Mark 85 in-game. This is the Iron Man edition. I always really thought this was going to be my favorite until I got them all together and seen side by side. But I do like the proportions and how this looks in general. But, this is just classic Iron Man here. And this is really kind of what started the whole Avengers saga. Granted, the Iron Man suits here, the Mark IV is definitely one of those that got kicked off for the Iron Man. For Iron Man 2, definitely a really good one. And this is a pretty neat one too. But yeah, if I had to look at them all, I would definitely say Mark 85 is still my favorite suit overall. Probably best execution is going to be this one here. And then just overall fit and finish, this thing just looks tremendous. I really like it. So, but I want to just kind of bring out a few other, kind of look at it. Like, so I won't go through full articulation because it's just some typical stuff there. If you've seen the review on this one here, it's the exact same. I'll move these over here. This is the Mayfix Rescue. The great thing about the Mayfix Rescue, she scales really well with SH Figuarts, which is why I picked her up. She is a lot better. I mean, the face sculpt, they just nailed it. These flaps are fixed too, so they're all interchangeable, but I don't really mind as much. I do like the fact that they're opposable here. And then we have the in-game War Machine Mark 6. Kind of compare. And, you know, that looks really good together, good height. You know, and the War Machine is actually a nice size. This is actually probably my favorite version of War Machine, so I did pick that one up that way. And then part of what I'm doing is reconstructing my original Avengers team. So this is the SH Figuarts Hulk. Now there is a Avengers Assemble version of him, but I really like the Infinity War Hulk better. He's bigger, more comic looking, even though that version of Hulk, Infinity War, was not the Hulk. So that's what I use for a stand-in, because that's the one I like there. You'll see a running theme. This is my favorite version of Thor. This is the Mayfix Thor from Infinity War. Just great looking character. They did a great job with the figure reproduction. These little lightning bolts can be a little pain in the butt, and there's one on the back of the axe I just took off because it was like not even working. And then we'll have, this is the Avengers Assemble version of Black Widow. Not my favorite version of her, but a close second. My favorite version is the Infinity War version, but they did a phenomenal job with that Black Widow. And then right now, last but not least, is the Avengers Assemble version of Captain America. These things all dirtied up. The Hulk smash finger. And I do have Hawkeye coming. I did find one, so I'll do an update to this and show you guys what that looked like. But yeah, this Iron Man definitely is a good one to go. If you had to pick one, you know, of course, Iron Man, everybody has their favorite version of the suit. Some people like the triangle, arc reactor, some like the circle, you know, whatever. But I would definitely say this is probably my new favorite. So 85 is probably my overall favorite, but this is pretty nice. So let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you later. Peace.